I wanted to talk about the YouTuber stigma. Now, us YouTubers, we are having viewership that far exceeds some of the cable networks, some of the TV shows. But every time you see a breakout star, they want to call it a YouTuber instead of talking about the show or talking about the person in general. Now, there's people on all these TV networks and shows that do just as well as the shows that YouTubers do. But do they call them CNNers? Do they call them Fox 5ers? Or any other stations for that matter? No, they don't. They call them by the show and the label of the celebrity. So I feel that they put the stigma on YouTubers so it could discredit all the things that we do. Because at this point, we are a threat to them. Because the majority of the population now are now turning to online things. Netflix, Amazon Prime, YouTube, and a lot of other different online networks. So now people don't have to pay for cable. People don't have to spend 30 minutes of watching the show. Now they could listen to people that are just like them and enjoy the shows. And most of the time it's for free. They don't have to pay for it. So now these big networks are now finding themselves competing with us YouTubers. So now instead of just competing and instead of just giving us our respect, they're going to put the stigma YouTubers. And I feel that's not right. I feel that if you know that this person has a show, first of all, you're using them in your network, you're talking about them, you're getting ratings due to the fact that you're talking about them, give them their proper respect. Give them their advertisement as far as talking about their show, maybe even showing some clips for the show, asking them what they do. You know, I feel like us YouTubers are not getting the respect throughout the regular media like we're supposed to. Because, as you see, there's not really going to be too many people willing to pay that much money to watch cable. And as you can see, most of the ratings of most of these shows are actually going down. I mean, you could pretty much count about five or six shows that you're probably willing to sit up at night to watch now. Me personally, as far as being a creator, I create my content. I also like to look at other creators. So that's mainly what I do in my time. I watch YouTube. And now reality TV is starting to fizzle out, and there's a lot of people that's not really watching reality TV shows. They don't really have too much to turn to, but they don't want to actually fall to YouTube as far as having us YouTubers get on TV and create our own shows and their networks. They wanted to try to get rid of us as far as YouTuber stars, so-and-so, and they always like to talk about the YouTubers that go through certain things and some of the YouTubers that are passed away for violent things. But they don't never talk about the YouTubers that have almost 1 million subscribers that are doing big things as far as reviews are concerned and stuff like that. They don't really want the world to know how big YouTube has grown. But I see that they're starting to notice, and us YouTubers' content is starting to get better and better. So pretty much we are competing. You know, I feel like the monetization could be a little bit better. You know, you have to get almost 1,000 subscribers in order to start making money for the content that you put out. But I feel that, you know, that's still not stopping us YouTubers from creating good content. You know, eventually I feel that we will all get respect for all the things that we do. But the stigma of YouTuber is definitely is trying to hold us back from a lot of things as far as putting our brand out there for people to understand what we're doing, people to see what we're doing. Because sometimes when the media says YouTuber, people automatically feel like, oh, it's a YouTuber. They don't want to watch it. They really don't really want to see what it's about. And they know that. So they want to keep pushing the stigma of YouTuber, like it's not important. The stuff that you do is pretty much not to the level of the real TV networks. Pretty much we're editing and having almost the same equipment like they're doing, and our stuff is just as polished as theirs.